They were denied permission to protest, the wearing of their distinctive yellow T-shirts banned. But thousands of Malaysians turned out wearing them anyway, defying the authorities to demand that a Prime Minister accused of corruption on a mass scale stand down.
It's for our own future, to our kids, because we heading enough for now.
I want to make a statement by my presence here today that I'm very concerned with the situation right now.
We want to clean up Malaysia. We reject dirty politics. We want clean politics.
And that expression of anger was being closely monitored thousands of miles away in Britain by a journalist whose story on the Malaysian Premier's financial affairs landed her with an arrest warrant. Claire Rucastle-Brown used her Malaysian Interest blog to detail how nearly $700 million was paid into Najib Razak's personal bank account by foreign donors.
I've been labelled a terrorist. A warrant has been issued in Malaysia under the terrorism laws against me for having allegedly been involved in activities detrimental to parliamentary democracy. Of course, the irony is that's what most Malaysians think the Prime Minister's been up to.
Claire rejects Najib's defence that the money was a legitimate political donation, but she now fears for her safety here and has gone to the police.
I discovered that I've been followed in the recent weeks. The people I've been meeting have been photographed, and indeed people I've met here in London have been subsequently arrested on their return to Malaysia on the basis that they spoke to this enemy of the state.
So great to have you here.
Claire has plenty of support from Malaysians in Britain who came out in solidarity this weekend with protesters at home. They want Najib to go and an end to what they say are human rights abuses back in Malaysia.
There have been severe restrictions on freedom of expression, on assembly and association. We've seen a crackdown on journalists, academics, on students, and a whole range of different actors under sedition laws and other laws used by the Malaysian authorities.
And the fear is that as the protests continue, the government will get tough. Anti-riot trucks and water cannon have been on standby, and there are reports of petrol bombs being thrown into a government compound. But many insist they'll keep coming back to the streets until an election is called. Michelle Clifford, Sky News.